Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So, mira una quinceañera. So, I'm in Mexico right now. I landed at about 1 a.m. today. So, this vlog is gonna be dedicated to all the food that I'm gonna eat while I'm here in Mexico. I wanna show you what I eat in a week in Mexico. We started off strong at Casa 1900 in Roma Norte. It's a very nice place, aesthetically pleasing. The food, it was good. I'm not gonna lie. I had a chai latte and it was really good. However, I did not love the how can I say, the service, because I thought it was like a restaurant, but it's not really a restaurant because you have to find your own place to sit. Like there's not a host or a hostess to seat you somewhere. So you have to find your own place to sit, and then you have to order your drinks at the bar, and then you find a table to sit. But at the same time, you can't order your drinks if you don't have a table to sit at yet because it's very crowded. So I didn't like the fact that when you get there, you don't know if there's a table available to sit because no one is there to tell you if there's any tables available. Also, there was only one waiter waiting all of the tables, which made it really slow, and we had to get up a couple of times to get stuff like napkins and forks and stuff. It's a shame because it's a very nice place, but if I'm being honest, I wouldn't go back because I didn't love the service. The food was good, the drinks were good, but it's just like a very uncomfortable medium in between like a self-serve place and a restaurant. So I'm rating it 5 out of 10. Okay, so it's a few hours later. We went to the mall after breakfast and we made it back to my beautiful city of Cuernavaca, and we're about to go grab some lunch. Well, it's not lunch, but it's not dinner. It's like an in between, and I'm hoping to get some really good enchiladas. I've been craving them for months now, so they better be good. Okay, you guys, look at this deliciousness. Doesn't that just look amazing? Alright, you guys, I absolutely destroyed those enchiladas. They were so good. We are at Los Colorines, which is a very typical, casual Mexican restaurant. The food is pretty good. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Mexican restaurant in Mexico. I sure hope not. And the food has that very, very homey flavor, which is what I like. So if you can see over there, they have these big pots, which is las ollas de barro, the clay pots where they make the sauces and some of the food, and it gives the food like a special, it gives it some pizzazz, if you know what I mean. I'm rating them 8 out of 10. Hello, it's the next day. We are on our way to a restaurant called Las Mañanitas. It was opened in 1955 by an American guy. Actually, interesting. And it has since remained very famous, very popular. So we're going there right now, and it's very nice. It has big gardens, and there's also ¿cómo se dice pavo real en inglés? The big birds with the fancy feathers at the back. are, as you can see, it's a very big garden, and usually what they do is they bring you to this little lounge area before you go to the actual table to get your food, and then you can get some drinks over here and enjoy. It's a sunny day. This is what I miss the most about Mexico, and this city in particular, is the weather. It's always nice and sunny. Hot sometimes, and you know, living in Toronto, it's winter right now, so it's like cloudy 6 days a week, snow, cold, not very nice. Okay, starting off with sopa de tortilla, which is literally soup with tortilla strips, and we have it with chicharrón, fresh cheese, sour cream, and diced avocado. I believe the base of the soup is tomato and some chilies, probably chicken stock or something like that. And honestly, this might be one of the best I've had ever. 10 out of 10, honestly. Main course was... Ay, pero ¿cómo se dice medallón en inglés? Beef filet. Main course with mushroom, like a creamy mushroom sauce, mashed potatoes, and sauteed veggies. The meat was very good, very juicy, very tender, very flavorful. Veggies were good. I just wish they were a little bit less soft, like they had a little bit more of a snap to them. And the mashed potatoes were great. You can't really go wrong with mashed potatoes. So honestly, like 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Overall experience, 9.5 out of 10. 100% would recommend this place. Hello, good afternoon. I'm at home right now, and we're gonna eat pozole. So pozole it's a dish. Let's just say it's a dish. So it's broth. It can be pork or chicken. I usually get chicken broth, and it has shredded chicken and a special type of corn that is specifically used for this dish. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's a broth, and it has the shredded chicken, and it has, I bet you haven't seen this type of corn before. I don't know the specific name, but it's a specific type of corn only for pozole, and it looks like that. So how do you prepare a pozole? Let me show you. For me personally, I'm gonna do onions, I'm gonna do lime juice, and avocados. Let me talk to you about the other thing that I'm having with this pozole, which is tacos dorados. Tacos, you might have a certain idea of what tacos are or what they look like in your mind, but these are not the ones that you're thinking about. These are tacos dorados. They're different, and they look like this. So it's same concept of a taco, right? Corn tortilla. It's filled with something. In this case, it's potatoes, and they roll it up and they deep fry it, and they make this taco dorado, crunchy taco, something like that. And there's also kind of a specific way in which you want to prepare these tacos before you eat them. You can also just grab them and dip them in your pozole, which is something that I do sometimes, but this time I want to show you how I'm gonna prepare these tacos. So usually we have the tacos, and then we put lettuce and onions, sour cream, fresh cheese, and some spicy salsa. Very nice, very good, very yummy. Love it. 10 out of 10. And just like that, my trip to Mexico was over. For my final meal, I had chilaquiles, which is probably in my top 5 of favorite foods ever. And yeah, I had a lot of good food and lots of valuable and fun moments with my friends and family back home. So thank you for being with me during this journey, and I'll see you later.